Alright, hey there folks, how you doing today? Welcome back to the channel. Please bear with any background racket that you might hear throughout this production. We're on location where life happens, and sometimes there's noise going on in the background that interferes with what we're trying to do in here. Today's video will be the takedown and disassembly for cleaning purposes of the Phoenix Arms HP22 Alpha. Before we go any further, I'll show you that this is a safe and empty weapon. We have empty magazines. We have the extra barrel. We're going to keep that handy because it's part of the reassembly process. We don't have any ammunition out here in our workspace while we're doing this, and it's going to stay that way throughout this portion of this video. Now, in order to disassemble the Phoenix Arms HP22 Alpha for cleaning purposes, you have to insert an empty magazine into the magazine well. You have to make sure that the hammer block safety is in the safe position. And you have to make sure that the grip safety is in the fire position. You'll notice here there's a little takedown latch on the front of the weapon. It's ambidextrous. You do kind of have to grab both sides of it at once. What helps is to take your hand and pull the slide out of battery about 1/8 of an inch. Pull the takedown latch forward and then push the barrel up with your hand. And you'll notice now that the barrel comes right out of the weapon. Now, being careful because this thing is under spring tension, let the slide ride forward and then lift it up. Remove the slide. The recoil spring and plunger is attached to the takedown latch. Go ahead and remove that magazine. Do what you need to do to clean and lubricate the frame of the pistol, as with the slide and also the barrel. Once you have your parts cleaned and lubricated, go ahead and put your takedown latch back inside the frame. Now you'll notice this recoil spring is just kind of all over the place and loosey-goosey here. So what they recommend that you do is catch the front of it with the slide and sit the slide into the track, but before you try to pull it back for reassembly, take that short barrel that we talked about earlier, with the sight facing forward, lay it upside down on top of that and ride it backwards. The reason for doing that is it allows the spring to compress without trying to do the inchworm thing in the middle. If you do not have the short barrel readily available, in a pinch you can use the back side of the magazine to do the same thing. Now if you're watching this on YouTube, we're going to reinstall the longer barrel so we don't get any dings for modifying anything. Locate the pivot bar for the rear barrel lug there. Slide it into place. Release your slide. Point the weapon in a safe direction. I don't like dropping the hammer on an empty chamber on these things because I don't want to bend up the firing pin. So I'm going to ride it forward, let it fall, cycle the action, release the trigger, and do it again to ensure a proper function check. I hear that chicken out there. Sorry, my chicken is making so much noise, folks. So hopefully you found this video beneficial. If you did, please remember to give us a thumbs up, like, share, comment down below. And until next time, take care. God bless.